Welcome to the Bordeaux International Airport. Today we're flying KLM and they're in their economy comfort seat. It doesn't have any different seat than economy except that it offers an extra 3 inches of legroom and 2 inches of recline. Paid 35,000 KLM flying blue points for 2 with this flight and upgraded for $17 to the extra comfort seat. So you're allotted 2 small carry-on bags and 2 check bags, which is really nice. It's not a budget carrier. Did I save any money for this redemption? Yes, because it was like $480 one way per person. So if you have the points, you weigh it and how you want to spend your points. I just couldn't justify spending almost $1,000 just for this 2-hour flight to Amsterdam from Bordeaux. So let's go get our bags checked in, show you a little bit of the airport, and then we'll show you the flight. It's a nice day today, so hopefully we have a great flight to Amsterdam. It's on the other side. I think the Hall B for KLM is closed. I think we have to get over to A somehow down here. So to check in and check our bags, so. For right now, they've closed a lot of things and consolidated to Hall A for check-ins. But there's still stuff open down there. Little pastry shops, coffee shops. I think there's like 4 or 5 halls here, so it's not as small as you would think. It's very quiet here though. So we've got about 2 hours before our boarding, so we're plenty early. It doesn't look like there's much here as well as people in the check-in counters either. So I guess we have 1 check-in desk for KLM. There's quite a few flights out of here though. Quiet airport. I like that. So we're going to gate 57. We saw some stores back there for sandwiches and water, but kind of want to see what's at the gate. And if not, it's a short walk back. Plus we have, I don't know, an hour before we board. So security was pretty good, 5-6 minutes. Scrutinizing the liquids and everything at the size. So that's a good thing. Airport is bigger than I expected, but hey, it is an international airport, so let's look at some plane spotting if we can see. Oh, here's a Ryanair bird. Not that I'm, excited for that, but hey, that's what it is. And we're separated by the entries. People coming off the planes in here, so. Well, it goes down a little ways, but it's not very big. So our beverage choice in the waiting area is Selecta vending machine for coffee, soda, chips, water. At least it's cheaper here than it was in the hallway. It went down by 50 cents. And this is even cheaper. Only costs $2.40 here. Is a sandwich in a box in my future for my lunch? It could be. Wait, do you get like a water? Oh yeah, for this we get water, cupcake, muffin, and a sandwich in a box for €10. This one is just $4, but the salad's $6.50. So maybe a sandwich in a box is in my future.
Ooh, ham and cheese.
Ham on. And then this is salami. Sandwich in a box. You get a wire and everything. So that's not horrible. Here's a tip. This airport's hot. A lot of people in certain areas because certain sections and gates are closed. So my tip is find an empty gate and terminal. Sit down and enjoy a baguette. And then go to your gate later. This is 737-800 today, I believe.
What is that?
Morning.
Bonjour.
Morning. Good morning. Hello. Bonjour.
Your European business class looks confined in the front row. Yeah, here.
You want to sit in? I'll wait for you.
No. Yep.
Just sit down for a minute.
Well,
Okay.
so I'm in my seat on KLM 737-800. Here's a safety card, like if you're interested in that. Let me show you the features of the seat. There's Wi-Fi. Do we have to pay? Yes, you do. You have to pay for Wi-Fi. But this is cool because there's USB right at your seat. And you have a little area here. This is for your phone. And your phone can kind of sit here. I mean, like this, see? In case you want to watch something, I think an iPad might fit. But here's a Kindle, so that's a Kindle size, so maybe you would get an iPad in here? Maybe. Tray table is pretty interesting. Look at that. And the legroom is an additional 3 inches on this extra comfort seat. And you can see I'm 6'1", but the recline is extra 2 inches, but depends on who's behind you and whether or not they're gonna give you crap or not. But technically you paid for the recline, so. And my seat has a adjustable headrest. There's recline options here. Overhead vents, cooling, and lighting. Baggage.
Yeah.
17,500 miles for these tickets one way from Bordeaux to Amsterdam. A little less than a 2-hour flight. We don't know if anybody's sitting in the other seat, but we'll see when they close the doors. Then one thing of note is that if you're flying together with someone, you can't choose an aisle and a window seat. They make you choose a middle seat. The overhead bins are quite large and they can accommodate a large sized bags in case you want to bring on your luggage. I would say the padding on the seat is minimal And that's being generous to the seat. Their newer style seat, as far as I can tell, is slimline, you know? So they're very thin, you know? That's the thickness of the padding. The boarding doors are closed. Middle seat. Look at how big those overheads are. Massive.
Carry on luggage and larger electronic devices such as laptops during taxi, takeoff and landing. Small electronic devices.
Cabin crew said there's only an hour and 20-minute flight, so they must include boarding, taxiing to the takeoff point, and then taxiing to the disembarkation of the plane. So perhaps that's it.
Cabin crew, take your seats.
Soon the fasten seatbelt sign will be switched off. However, we recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened while seated. And please be careful when opening the overhead bins, as items may have shifted and could fall out. And soon we will start serving meals and drinks. Should you need to use the lavatories, please keep in mind that our trolleys will be blocking the aisles for a while. And to respect everyone's privacy, it is not allowed to photograph or film other passengers or crew without permission. Thank you for your cooperation.
I think they're talking to me. The chair reclines. They gave us a cheese sandwich. And some coffee. Wasn't expecting any food, but hey, let's check it out. Eat when you can when you're traveling, right? Try it later if I have time.
Cabin crew, take your seats.
nice day.
See you.
Bye, thank you.
Thank you. Welcome to Amsterdam. The flight was a little bumpy coming in, but they already warned us that it would have like turbulence due to crosswinds. So there's baggage hall. I like Amsterdam.
Oh,